धन्वन्तरी स भगवानमृतत्वदाता यो वैद्यकस्य गुरुरादिरनादिकाला योगार्थदेहवनम् आत्मसुखाग्रहस्य नैरोग्यतस्य निधरां सदृढां तस्य ऋणस्पदमहर्षिवरस्य शिष्य ये देवयं प्रमुदिताननुभाग्यवन्तः येन प्रदीपितचरं रुचिराश्रुभायु वेदस्य दीपान्निमतत्पुरतो धराम येन प्रभावयति तस्य दिक्षु ज्योत्स्नामृजातिशमनीभ्रमदेवदातुम् या दिव्यदाता हृदयाय हिमालयाय तेयं विदं भुवि कलापि जनातिरैष्ण तेयं विदं भुवि कलापि जनातिरैष्णः तेयं विदं भुवि कलापि जनातिरैष्णः. Thank you very much for that soulful rendition. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. And I request all the dignitaries on stage to join in lighting the ceremonial lamp. Lighting a lamp before a ceremony spreads divine grace. The lamp also shows everyone who is present how to rise upwards and dispel darkness. And after all, fire is one of the 5 elements that form our body. I request all the dignitaries to join in the lamp. I now invite our director, Professor Rakesh Agarwal, to formally welcome all our guests for today's event.
Vanakkam, Namaskar, good morning. Honorable Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers and our chief guest for today, Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji, our guest of honor, Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Dr. Tamilisai Rajan ji, and Honorable Chief Minister of Puducherry, Shri N. Rangasamy ji, Honorable Speaker of the Puducherry Assembly, Shri R. Selvam ji, Honorable Members of Parliament and members of the Institute body, Shri Puducherry, Shri Lakshmi Narayan ji. other guests, representatives from the media, and several attendees on video conference. On behalf of President of JIPMER, the entire JIPMER family, and on my personal behalf, I am pleased to welcome you to this function to dedicate to the nation the JIPMER International School of Public Health, or JISP, by our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji, the Honorable Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers. Our chief guest today is a youth icon known for his commitment to public service, passion for taking the government to the doorstep of the common man, and speed in implementing major changes. He has very impressively led the COVID-19 vaccination drive of the country, and that is how we have been able to fight the COVID pandemic. We are very proud to have a person of his stature, an astute statesman, who dedicated this new facility in the field of health. We are grateful to you, sir, for your visit. To talk a little bit about JIPMER, Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and Research, or JIPMER, is a premier healthcare teaching institution with 8th rank overall among all medical institutions in the country in the NIRF rankings, and 5th among institutions that provide MBBS training. Besides education, it provides high quality healthcare to nearly 8,000 outpatients every day and 2,100 inpatients. The School of Public Health was conceived to bring in the highest level of education and research in public health. Its building, being dedicated today, was completed at a cost of rupees 65.6 crores during the pandemic and could not be inaugurated earlier. The building has state-of-the-art facilities and houses the Department of Preventive and Social Medicine. New posts, 92 academic and nearly 50 of support staff are under active consideration of the Union Ministry of Health. The school runs a 2-year Master of Public Health or MPS program and will admit its 9th cohort this year. Of the more than 150 trainees who have completed the course, most have found placement in reputed national and international organizations, including the World Health Organization and UNICEF, etc. A health technology assessment center supported by the Department of Health Research, Government of India, is also functional and undertakes activities related to health technology. The objectives of this are in sync with various health initiatives of the Government of India and our Honorable Prime Minister, such as the Prime Minister Ayushman Bharat Health Infrastructure Mission and National Health Mission. Thus, this center, this school, will play a vital role in expanding public health capacity, not only in the region, but also in the entire country. Our Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Dr. Tamilisai Sundararajanji, is an administrator with a unique ability to connect with people from all walks of life. I have had the good fortune of a close interaction with her during her weekly meetings on COVID and was impressed with her quick decision making. I am grateful to you, madam, for gracing the occasion and joining us today. I also welcome our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri N. Rangasamy ji, a true son of the soil. He cares deeply for the well-being of Puducherry and all its people. Sir, your presence today honors us, and we are very grateful for you to have accepted our invitation. We are also grateful to Honorable Speaker Shri R. Selvam ji, Honorable Member of Rajya Sabha Shri S. Selva Ganpati ji, Honorable Member of Lok Sabha Shri V. Vachiningam ji, Member of the Legislative Assembly for Indranagar constituency Shri V. Arumugam, and Honorable Minister of PWD and Tourism Puducherry Shri K. Lakshmi Narayan ji for the project that we are going to dedicate today. I also welcome our other guests today who are in the audience and or are on video conferencing. They have all been our well-wishers and helped the Institute in myriad ways, and your joining today is also very encouraging for us. In the end, let me say, we all know prevention is better than cure. The School of Public Health is a step in this direction to promote the trinity of public health: prevention, protection, and promotion of health. I am sure that with the wishes of this August gathering, the Institute and in particular the GIST will be successful in fulfilling these objectives. Thank you, Nandri.
Thank you very much, sir, for providing the prologue to the JIPMER International School of Public Health. Today witnesses the dedication of the JIPMER International School of Public Health to the nation by our Honorable Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers, Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji. May I request sir to kindly do the honors?
The Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and Research, or JIPMER, was started in 1823 by the then French government and was the first medical school in India. The JIPMER International School of Public Health, or GIST, was conceived with the objective of providing the highest level of education, training scientists and practitioners, and to prepare leaders in the field of public health. GIST was established with several state-of-the-art facilities in a total built-up area of 12,625 square meters at a total project cost of 65.6 crores. A total of 92 academic and other supporting posts have been proposed to render all the planned services. The school has several facilities such as the auditorium, lecture hall, and other learning hubs which are located in the middle block and are flanked by two divisions on each floor. The school will house seven divisions. Each division, within its subject area, will focus on offering formal, need-based academic training, generating sustainable, scalable, and replicable solutions to public health problems, building capacity among existing health professionals, and generating healthy debate on public health policy and developing advocacy tools, and working in close collaboration with the Union Ministry of Health. Currently, the Department of Preventive and Social Medicine is functioning from the GIST building. The school has also been running a Master of Public Health academic program and a Health Technology Assessment Center supported by the Department of Health Research, Government of India. The objectives of GIST are in sync with the various health initiatives of the Government of India and our Honorable Prime Minister, such as the Pradhan Mantri Ayushman Bharat Health Infrastructure Mission and the National Health Mission. The school will play a vital role in expanding public health capacity in the country as well as in the entire Southeast Asia region. Today, we are grateful to our Honorable Union Health Minister for dedicating the JIPMER International School of Public Health to the nation.
Thank you very much. May I now invite our Honorable Chief Minister of Puducherry, Sri N. Rangasamiji, to address the gathering.
JIPMER சர்வதேச பொது சுகாதார பள்ளியை தேசத்திற்கு அர்ப்பணிக்கின்ற விழாவிலே தலைமை பேசிக் கொண்டிருக்கின்ற மரியாதைக்குரிய மாநில மத்திய சுகாதாரம் மற்றும் குடும்பநலத்துறை அமைச்சர் அன்புக்குரிய மேதகு துணை நிலை ஆளுநர் அன்புக்குரிய சட்டப்பேரவை பொதுப்பணித்துறை அமைச்சர் அன்புக்குரிய பாராளுமன்ற அன்புக்குரிய சட்டமன்ற ஜிப்மர் மருத்துவ கல்லூரி மரியாதைக்குரிய அன்புக்குரிய மாவட்ட உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் என்னுடைய நன்றிகளை இந்த இனிய விழாவில் கலந்து இது ஜிப்மருடைய ஒரு ஜிப்மர் சர்வதேச பொது சுகாதார பள்ளி புதுச்சேரி ஜிப்மர் மருத்துவக் கல்லூரி மற்றும் மருத்துவமனை உலக புகழ்பெற்ற ஒரு கல்லூரியாக மருத்துவமனையாக இருப்பதை அறியும்போது இங்கே படித்து செல்கின்ற மாணவர்கள் மருத்துவக் கல்லூரி படித்து செல்கின்ற மாணவர்கள் மிகவும் புகழ்பெற்ற நிலையில் புகழ்பெற்ற கல்லூரிகளில் மருத்துவமனைகளில் பல வெளிநாட்டு மருத்துவமனைகளில் பணியாற்றுவது என்பது மிகவும் பாராட்டுக்குரியது. எத்தனையோ மருத்துவர்கள் சிறந்த மருத்துவர்கள் வெளிநாடுகளில் பணியாற்றி கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு சிறந்த மருத்துவக் கல்லூரி புதுச்சேரி அமைந்திருப்பது மகிழ்ச்சியுடைய சிறந்த மருத்துவ வசதி கொடுக்கப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. இப்பொழுது ஜிப்மர் பொது சுகாதார பள்ளியை தொடங்கியிருக்கிறது. மகிழ்ச்சி. என்னுடைய எண்ணம் ஜிப்மர் மருத்துவமனை மேலும் விரிவான நிலையில் அனைவருக்கும் மருத்துவ வசதி என்ற எண்ணத்தில் பணியாற்ற வேண்டும் என்பது என்னுடைய சின்ன சின்ன சிறிய சிறிய குறைகள் இருந்து அனைவருக்கும் மருத்துவம் என்ற நிலையில் பணியாற்ற வேண்டும், மருத்துவ வசதி கிடைக்க வேண்டும். இந்த மருத்துவமனையில் நம்முடைய ஜிப்மர் மருத்துவமனையில் வந்து செல்கின்ற நோயாளிகள் மிகவும் பயனுள்ள வகையில் சிறந்த மருத்துவ வசதி கிடைக்கும் என்ற ஒரு எண்ணம் எப்போதும் இருந்து கொண்டிருப்பதை நாம் பார்க்கின்றோம். சில நோய்களுக்குரிய மருத்துவ சிகிச்சை என்பது காலம் கடத்தாமல் இருக்க வேண்டும் என்று எண்ணம். சில நோய்கள் உடனடியாக கவனித்து குணப்படுத்த வேண்டிய கட்டாயம் என்பது நான் அறிந்த அந்த நிலையில் அனைவருக்கும் உடனடியாக சிகிச்சை கிடைக்கின்ற நிலையில் நம்முடைய சிகிச்சை கிடைக்கின்ற நிலையில் நம்முடைய அஜித் வாழ்த்தி வாய்ப்பு நன்றி விடைபெறுகின்றேன்.
It's my privilege now to invite our the Tamilisai Soundararajan ji to deliver an address.
Honorable Member of Legislative Assembly of this constituency, Honorable Dr. Rakesh Agarwal, Director, JIPMER, and all the medical fraternity and all the dignitaries that are assembled here. JIPMER International School of Public Health. They have translated in a very good manner Tamil. JIPMER Sarvadesa Sugadara Pandi. For that I congratulate you because you are serving the people from Puducherry and Tamil Nadu. So they should think that this institution is nearer to their heart. So translating it in the very beautiful language of Tamil, I really congratulate you. At the same time, my request is, whatever may be the programs here, along with the national anthem, Tamil Thai Walthu should be there. That is, without intention, most probably it would have been omitted, and Tamil Thai Walthu is released. And hereafter, we have to honor our country and honor the language which the people who are all you are serving. Something should not be projected negatively in spite of serving the state in a much with service mind. And as it is said, Jawaharlal Institute of Postgraduate Medical Education and Research and the International School of Public Health. And as it is projected, now this International School of Public Health is going to sharpen our efforts in the medical field. So the innovation and inventions is going to help us to serve the people. people in much better way. For them to face the medical expenses. So when our Honorable Prime Minister introduced this Ayushman Bharat, which is the largest insurance scheme in the world, serving more than 50 crore of the population, and when it was introduced, within 90 days, 6 lakh people underwent cardiac procedures. That indicates how the people were in need of such insurance schemes. And as a gynecologist, I thank our Honorable Prime Minister because most of the insurance schemes don't include the cesarean sections. And for including the cesarean sections, and even the first child, when it was born, the 9,000 rupees was given to the gynecologist, to the hospital, and it includes the hospital bill, the pre-admission and the post-admission, even the investigations, the room rent. It's such a grand insurance scheme. So I thank our Honorable Prime Minister for such a good insurance scheme, and this institute, International Institute, will facilitate the reach of this Ayushman Bharat. So whatever may be the multiple uses for this institution, but primarily when it's going to reach the people and facilitate the Ayushman Bharat, I really thank our Honorable Minister for Health for coming here and to lay the foundation for this institute. And the medical health, particularly during the pandemic, JIPMER, I know how, as Professor Rakesh Agarwal said, I should appreciate him. Every Thursday we had meeting to discussions and got the guidance from different specialities and different hospitals. Even we have private hospitals, government hospitals, professors. And I should say that every meeting, every Thursday, without saying, he attended the meeting and he gave guidance for all of us with his rich experience. So I thank the JIPMER for all of you, because of all of your help. And whenever there was a request from the government during the pandemic, actually you fulfilled all our desires. But as our Honorable Chief Minister said here, there are some setbacks. If an institution is there could be setbacks. And my request is that should be corrected. The availability of drugs, the availability of the medical professionals, and quickening of the procedures, whatever maybe we would have faced. It's medical challenge. As a doctor, I understand. But for the people, our service should be expended in much better way. And these research activities, as the director said, the research activities really help not only the state, this union territory, not only the adjacent state, but the whole country. So many research papers. And when we were about to introduce the plasma therapy also, then the research from you helped us for better guidance in dealing with the plasma therapy also. So, what all the research activities, I really thank you all for all the research activities, and thank you for serving this state. And even though the fraternity is from multilinguistic area, states, but you are serving the people from Puducherry and Tamil Nadu, and I really thank you for all those service you are rendering to the people. And as Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, I thank you all, and I particularly thank our Honorable Mansukh Mandaviya for guiding us during the pandemic and guiding us for taking the message of vaccination to the people. Actually, when I came here, the vaccination was just 4,000, and now Puducherry has crossed 17 lakh doses. So, with all the effort, and as it is said, the WHO itself lauded the work of our ASHA workers. The Indian ASHA workers did exemplary job in taking the message of vaccination, and because of his motivation in Puducherry, we went house to house for motivation of vaccine. During that, we had bitter experience also. They locked the door, they climbed on the trees, and they were abusing us. But in spite of that, because of the message from the central government, from the Honorable Prime Minister, and from the Honorable Minister, we took the message of vaccination to each and everyone. Because of that, the nation is safe, and the state is safe, and the Union Territory is safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, madam. It's now my distinct privilege to request our chief guest, Honorable Union Minister of Health and Family Welfare and Chemicals and Fertilizers, Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya ji, to deliver his address to an expectant audience.
On occasion dedication of JIPMER International School of Public Health, sitting on dais, Her Excellency Lieutenant Governor Tamil Sundaram, Honorable Speaker R. Salonji, Honorable PWD Minister ji, both MPs, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, sitting on dais of our dignitaries, students, faculties, deans. Today, as I address this young gathering of doctors, experts, and faculty, it gives me immense joy, knowing very well that the health of the nation tomorrow is good hands. Today also marks one of the most important days in the history of public health management in India. Having dedicated the International School of Public Health to the nation, this world-class institution will not just cater to our country, but also to the entire world. Keeping in tandem with the Indian philosophy of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. This center will provide education and training in its first with its state-of-art infrastructure to the student. Government of India has allocated rupees 65 crores to this unique project. We have seen how under the able leadership of Shri Narendra Modi ji, India spearheaded the fight against COVID and developed a strong and robust mechanism to country to counter public health issue and emerge successful in the management of this pandemic.
I now request our respected director, sir, to present mementos to our dignitaries on the dais as a mark of our immense gratitude to all of them for having graced this program together with that inspirational